Hey everybody, welcome back. We're doing the next episode of The Expanse today, and it's going to be a good one. I know everybody's been hyping me up this tandem of episodes, episode 5 and 6. I'm going to be trying to watch both of them today, and we'll see if I upload both. Probably not. I'm going to make you guys wait, but yeah, episode 5 is looking to be pretty insane. The last episode we had was, I think, really, really interesting, especially for comparatively to a lot of the fourth episodes we've had in previous seasons, where it's kind of this episode 4 kind of seems to be this setup slash, I would say, expositional episode. Not so much that it's like a boring, like, let's just give you the layout, but more of like a kind of clarifying. It's kind of that getting to the climax, especially, I believe, in season 2 when they kind of ended book 1. It was a similar kind of deal. For this last episode, I remember we had the speech with Aaron Wright and Anna, and I know that people in the comments. Actually, I pulled up some comments on the last episode, and I think I'm going to do this going forward because I think it'll be fun. So somebody in the comments named Mark, just nice and simple, is talking about how I didn't really include my reaction to the particular line after Gillis's speech, as everyone except Anna is giving the standing ovation, and then Aaron Wright kind of turns and says, "Thank you for your help." And he was like, "That's the part where she recognizes, and we all should recognize that he did edit it." And that's kind of where I said, like, I got it, but it was just like, I don't know. It was weird that to me, I don't know why. In that moment, I almost thought that it was like Aaron Wright pushed to not edit the speech, but actually like Gillis and him kind of decided to do their own thing, or Gillis decided to change it. I didn't know. I didn't know that it was going to be a direct, like, literal sabotage. So that was kind of my in the moment doubt about the editing of the speech. And I didn't include it so much just because I was trying to keep so much else, just from a storytelling perspective. Because my comments, I commented on it, so showing it would have been fine. But for the most part, I just wanted to have that turn, and then when I did a little commentary on it, that was kind of where I mentioned that. One of my favorite ones that I actually liked the thread for there were two comments. One from Genghis Pecan, who did "It's misplaced to blame the Martians," and then talking about how, like, it is perfectly predictable what they did, like understandable that they would do something like that. And I understand, completely understand. I agree. I'm not mad at the nature, right? I'm not mad. Like, it's in their nature to do so. They have every right, because not every right, but it's understandable. It made a lot of sense. It doesn't mean that I didn't like them beating up our boy, all right? Alex is my boy. I don't like when they beat up Alex, okay? Alex was the only one who's shown them any kind of decent compassion. That's it. That's all I'm saying. I just didn't like it. I understand. It's not that I didn't understand that, like, this is definitely what they would have done. And if I was a Martian, it's probably what I would have done given the opportunity. I still don't like it. So yeah, it made a lot of sense, and I think I replied as such. But the next one I wanted to go over was Jeffrey Moy. I'm sure this is going to be the last one that we're going to get into the episode, but I'm not sure why you got. I'm not sure why you got why there was a pause. I'm not sure why you got what. Anyways, basically what he said is, I seemed confused at the Amos and Prax moment when he dropped the body. So just before that, there have been moments with Amos and Prax where Amos has kind of been almost showing a little bit more humanity in Prax's downtrodden mood, right? A little melancholy with, like, am I really being a good parent? And, like, have I been doing everything correctly? And that kind of thing. And Amos kind of giving this, like, you're the parent, you have to show compassion, because I believe it's a little bit of projecting. He kind of wants Prax to do what maybe perhaps a loved one of his didn't do for him. And that would make a lot of sense. And then the Prax casually dropping the dead body to me was more of like Amos has been showing little inklings of trying to be good himself instead of, and thinking for himself, obviously, with making decisions and kind of voicing his own opinions. And he's been slowly building this slight courage, I guess, to be more good and emulate others instead of rely on them to blindly fix or fill the gaps that he leaves. And to me, it was just confusing to me that Amos, like, what did that look mean when he saw Prax kind of almost do something that he would do, which up until this point hasn't really happened, right? And I think, especially with Prax, where he just thought, like, Amos might do that, but it's almost like a mirror thing, maybe. I don't know. They mentioned here that, he probably wasn't as introspective, but I don't think that's necessarily true, because I just think Amos has been introspective this whole time, talking about how it's like Naomi's my good part and I'm not that good of a human. Him kind of in season 1 or in season 2 even, I believe, when they were talking about when he was talking about when they learned about the when Cortazar was talking about being able to program people to take away the empathy and that kind of thing. Amos has been introspective, and I think this is one of the first times where you're seeing him be introspective, maybe about how others affect him rather than just his actions. So that's just my thoughts on it. Thank you guys for the comments. I truly do love people taking the time to comment actual posts with some thought in it, other than like, cool, this was great. Those are like, they happen and I get it. It's sometimes people have already voiced something that you were going to say, but I do appreciate people kind of taking the time and making it kind of like a forum. I enjoy reading those. So anyways, without further ado, if you guys are ready, I'm ready. I'll see you guys in the video.
They just fixed up your boat and sent you on your way.
We tried to take the ship by force, but we were unsuccessful. There was a Martian Marine on board, Gunnery Sergeant Roberta Draper.
The defector.
I'm actually really fucking surprised that he's doing this.
It's a little hard to believe, son.
Holden and Avasarala gave me this to give to my CO.
I can't believe he's actually doing this. This is crazy.
And I gave the order.
Avasarala wanted us to get to you and Admiral Souther. She says he's an honorable man. He wouldn't fight an illegitimate war.
He's been fighting one.
This smells like counter-espionage, some kind of smoke screen.
Yeah, this is predicted.
I'm sorry, Captain. Should we at least try to contact Souther?
An enemy admiral in the middle of a war to pass along a message we don't know is real for a purpose we don't understand?
Damn it, man. Of course they wouldn't. Damn it. I'm actually really surprised that he even got the chance to say it and he actually went through with it, but then of course they wouldn't believe him. But I don't know. Maybe because they mentioned something earlier. I don't know. I'm not going to make any crazy predictions yet. I'm just going to let it go. But I don't know. Maybe this is... Maybe she's fronting to the other members of the crew, maybe, and maybe she's going to get with Souther there. I don't know. Hopefully this doesn't just fall flat and this whole tension they've built up for this message is going to go south, at least with this part of it. So we'll see.
I haven't been completely honest with you. You can't nuke Io. I need the proto-molecule.
You're the reason we're in this mess.
I did terrible things to protect my home, but this moment is different. This is about the survival of our species. For the good of Earth, Mars, and the Belt. For the good of us all. You're not a child, so stop acting like one. It doesn't become you.
Man... Why do I feel like Holden is gonna pull a Jon Snow? For anybody that's seen Game of Thrones, why do I feel like Holden is going to change his mind and he's gonna get a sample and it's gonna be all the same bullshit we've had to deal with this whole time? Why am I getting the feeling that Avasarala is really, really good? We know she's really, really good, and we know that Holden has been able to trust in people that are a little bit more steadfast in their ideals. Trusted Naomi. Trusted himself, and honestly, I feel like Holden was a little bit lost, and I think Christian is saying all the right things to reel him back in. I like Christian, but I don't know. I don't like it sounds too much like Aaron Wright. It sounds too much like the scientist guy that Miller killed back in season 2. I don't like it, man. I don't like it.
Hi, Dad. I know Mom's mad and doesn't want me talking to you, but I just wanted you to know I'm not mad. I'm proud to be your son. Bye, Dad. Hope you can come home soon.
Man, Alex really needed to hear that, man.
Thank you for taking care of me, for teaching me.
You can thank me if we get your little girl back.
Or get even.
Like you said, it's the next best thing.
Ah, see? The introspection. His actions are influencing somebody else. I think he is. He's being more aware. Thinking about how his actions and seeing how they reflect onto others.
Something is off.
We've been talking quietly to some of the other ships. The commanders you trained are loyal to you. If you were to make a move...
You know what we mean, sir.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
Yeah, they're talking about treason of the highest form.
But these will work with my gun. If I can get close enough and maintain fire long enough, these might do the trick.
Hold on there, soldier. The plan is if you guys see any of those things down there, you run.
I know the plan.
Everyone's got a score to settle in this episode, it feels like.
Katoa, can you hear me?
Holy crap, dude. Whoa. This is crazy. He's like grown up, but he's like deteriorating.
You also said repurposing. What did you mean by that?
You make it and it works, or it doesn't.
Can use, not use. Use for what?
Building across the up for the work. You can't stop the work!
It's like worker bees. Jesus Christ, dude. What is this?
It's attached directly to the brainstem. I might be able to use it to slow his metabolism.
Dude, I don't know what the hell that means. The only thing I can guess is that it has something to do with like a hive mentality, obviously, I guess. But what are they building towards? Are they building a base for the others to come? I don't know.
It's obviously a malfunction, Ensign.
Sir,
It's an old ship. Take a break. I'll handle it.
Are they gonna make the move?
We just got a message on the Interfleet channel.
We're at war. Who the hell would be using that?
It's from the Hammurabi, and it's addressed specifically to Admiral Souther.
Oh man, dude. I don't know. This could go very south.
So, Joel, you will return to Earth alone. Will await my instructions.
Whoa. They actually sent it to them.
Be ready for anything.
Holy shit, dude. Whoa. Things are heating up.
Sorry, sir. No one's allowed.
Get the fuck out of my way, sailor.
Tell me exactly what Aaron Wright said in that message you claim he sent to Avasarala.
This is smart.
Avasarala sent you the comms buffer.
Oh, shit.
please come with us. Admiral Nguyen would like to see you now.
Shit. Damn, that was quick. Well, holy shit, this message is getting around. The Martians have it, Anna has it, Avasarala has it, and now Souther knows that it's real. And we're almost to Io. This is crazy.
Jim, I know you feel like I betrayed you.
Because she did.
It's almost funny to say this after everything we've been through, but you don't really know me. You know, I used to run with the OPA. I was with someone. I had a child with him. Baby boy. Philip. I'm not sorry I gave the protomolecule to the pill. I'm sorry for the way that I did it.
I'm never gonna like what you did. I can't hate you for doing what you thought was right.
Man, that was tough. Finally put it out in the open and now hold a nose. It's so crazy that, I don't know, man. Like, again, when you betray somebody like this, I understand that you were doing what you thought was right. I get it. Just like Holden said. I can't be mad at you, but I'm never going to like what you did. Man, when she finally opened up to share a little bit of the motivation, right, for the way she's acting and kind of giving, again, putting who she really is out there. Because up until now, she's been keeping it a secret. Like many of the decisions she's made, it's been a secret. And again, Holden is hurt, and it's tough to get that trust back. It's tough to mend that bridge again because he put a lot of stock into it, especially when, you know, you care about somebody that much. So that makes sense. Damn, that's tough, but it's understandable.
The proto-molecule has an objective. Whatever it's building on Venus is almost done. We need to know more. You have to keep him talking.
I'm sorry, sir. He won't be talking to us again.
Then we need another conduit.
Of the remaining subjects, the one with the most similar genetic profile would be...
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, shit. I wonder if by the time they get to Io, the change is already going to begin.
Your family accounts are now unfrozen. You would transfer launch control of the hybrid pods into my ship immediately.
Understood. Transferring launch control now.
Oh, no, dude. There's no way. Nguyen is going to shoot them all at Io, right? No, he's going to... They're heading to Io, so why is he shooting them? To where?
Sir, it's a Hammurabi. We're almost within range of their torpedoes. Battle stations.
Oh, shit. Oh, man, I got goosebumps. This is going to be huge.
7 ships should have firing solutions 3 minutes after we do. Full fleet engagement 5 minutes after that.
It's not enough time. Or it's too slow.
You sent that video to Souther.
Holy shit, she did it actually.
War's an inherently unstable interaction of three things: intense emotion, politics, and luck. That message is luck. Maybe out here, away from all the politics of bullshit, luck opens a door and lets a couple of grunts figure out how not to fight.
Holy shit. Man, everybody has their own ideals, and they actually might cause the war to happen anyway, but holy crap, she actually sent it to them. Draper just being an absolute badass as usual. Let's go.
Weapons, prepare all tubes. We're gonna give them everything we've got.
Belay that order.
Holy shit.
I am relieving you of command.
This is mutiny.
For conspiring to wage an illegal war. Give me wideband, unencrypted. All ships in the AO.
Sir?
All ships.
Holy fuck, he's gonna actually relay all of the information out in the open.
I repeat, we are standing down. We're fighting an illegal war. I'll be transmitting proof to both fleets.
Oh shit!
I'm ordering all UNN ships to take any actions necessary if the academic...
Holy shit! Holy shit! He just killed an admiral.
Jimenez, this is Admiral Nguyen. I am ordering you to return to the fleet or be considered a deserter.
They're not changing course, sir.
Weapons, give me a missile lock on the Jimenez.
Holy shit. Nguyen's going crazy. They're not gonna fire on their own ship. Everybody on the ship is not gonna follow his orders. Holy shit.
Jimenez, this is your final warning. Return to the fleet or you will be fired upon.
If Nguyen fires at his own team, this guy's lost his mind. Holy shit. He just blew up one of his own fleet ships. Dude, what the fuck is happening? Oh my god, she just shot him. Dude, this is insanity. They're all gonna fire upon this ship now.
Open a channel to our fleet.
She's calling this off.
Hold your fire, I repeat. Hold your fire. If they want to destroy each other, we will let them.
Whoa, dude. Oh my heart is fucking pounding, dude.
Admiral, how do you wish to respond?
Is he gonna ask for assistance? Or is he firing on them? He's gonna launch the hybrids at them? Holy shit, dude. This episode is getting more and more insane.
The hell is that?
Nguyen's a crazy man. What the hell is he doing?
They launched the hybrids.
There's no fucking way they just did that, dude. There's no way that just happened. Oh my god. This might be one of the most insane endings to an episode. Like, the back, 15 minutes might be some of the most insane that we've ever seen in the show so far. Holy crap, dude. Everybody, the proof that Aaron Wright and Mao and Nguyen are all working together, and this is an illegitimate, illegal war, and everybody knows it except maybe the belt, I guess, but holy shit. And then the mutiny, and then Nguyen killing everybody, and then firing and destroying one of their own fleets, and then I don't even know. It looked like the hybrids were going to a bunch of different places, so they must be firing them at key locations to different moons and belters and earthers alike, just to everybody. But this is insane. Now I know why you guys want me to see both 5 and 6 together, but I'm gonna watch 6 because Jesus. Just when Souther learned it and confirmed that it was Nguyen kills him. Oh my god. And then right as they get to Io, they launch all the hybrids. So now they can't even blow it up. It's not even an option anymore. And I guess the only thing that we know is that May is probably still there. And I guess Katoa is the only one still there. So I don't even know. Maybe they take Katoa and May, who probably gets injected with it to keep them as the subject and try and get one to Earth, but you don't even really want to give them to Earth because Aaron Wright is still able to manipulate Gillis and he's still kind of running this whole show. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm surprised that the Agatha King wasn't fired upon after Nguyen sent out that message and then blew up the Jimenez. I'm surprised that they started shooting each other and not shooting Nguyen, but I guess that's because there were only a couple ships that were not willing to engage. Holy shit, dude. All right. This episode was insane. This episode was crazy. 10 out of 10. Amazing episode. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I have to see this next episode. So, yeah, make sure to like and comment because this episode was crazy. And if you guys are hyped for the next one, make sure you pump this video up. Let's do it. And, I'll see you guys in the next one.